Hello everyone. A few days ago, Air Chief Marshal Hassan Mahmud Khan went to Italy on an official visit. In this video, we will discuss everything that happened during this visit and what it means for Bangladesh Air Force. Firstly, the most talked about part of the visit was the Air Chief Marshal himself evaluating the Eurofighter Typhoon. The Eurofighter Typhoon has been discussed as a potential fighter jet for Bangladesh Air Force since the MRCA program became a thing. Although this is the very first time that the Bangladesh Air Force Air Chief Marshal has evaluated the fighter jet himself, with even a senior Bangladesh Air Force officer flying it. So what does all of this mean? Firstly, let's clear something up. The Eurofighter Typhoon will never be the F-7's replacement, as it is a double-engine platform and even more importantly, it's too expensive. So if we do end up actually buying the Eurofighter Typhoon, then we will buy them in limited numbers, so around 8 to 12 probably, and it will serve as our dedicated double-engine platform. Now it's important to be realistic. The Eurofighter Typhoon is the best 4.5th generation fighter jet in the whole world. It's also the most expensive 4.5th generation fighter jet in the whole world. For example, Qatar paid $3.5 billion for 12 Eurofighter Typhoons, so each jet costed $292 million. But for the sake of transparency, I have to mention that the Qatar's Eurofighter Typhoons are custom-made versions or variants specifically made for them, so obviously that makes it more expensive. But even a base Eurofighter Typhoon would be around $150 million per unit. That's 1.2 billion for 8 and 1.8 billion for 12 Eurofighter Typhoons if they cost 150 million per unit. This could potentially be lowered if Bangladesh were able to buy some older second-hand models, but that is very, very, very unlikely. So the chances of Bangladesh Air Force actually buying the Eurofighter Typhoon is not very high. It's on the lower side, but it's definitely not impossible, especially considering our need for a double-engine platform. So if Bangladesh Air Force did decide to buy 8 to 12 Eurofighter Typhoons, would I support this decision? My answer is it depends. Yes, getting a new double-engine platform is very important for Bangladesh Air Force, but replacing the F-7s is even more important. In fact, there is nothing more important than replacing the F-7s. So the only way I would support this is if Bangladesh already signs a deal to replace the F-7s with the J-10C. So if that deal is signed, then I would absolutely support the decision to buy the Eurofighter Typhoon in limited numbers like 8 to 12 to serve as our dedicated double-engine platform. Also, if some stupid person wants to bring up the defense budget in the comment section, literally no country on the face of the earth buys fighter jets with their defense budget. Fighter jets are always bought with an FMF loan. FMF stands for Foreign Military Financing. So don't be stupid. Don't talk about the defense budget. That is not what this is for. Anyway, the Italian Prime Minister is scheduled to visit Bangladesh in August of this year. So we will find out if Bangladesh is serious about buying the Eurofighter Typhoon or not around that time. So only a couple of months. Air Chief also evaluated some helicopters and UAVs, although information on that front is limited, so I won't talk about it anymore. This morning I received this picture. Picture is interesting because it looks like the Air Chief Marshal is evaluating the C27J Spartan. The C27J Spartan is a military tactical transport aircraft that has shared technology, systems, and avionics with the Lockheed Martin C-130J Super Hercules, which is Bangladesh's primary large transport aircraft. I bring that up because Bangladesh Air Force currently uses 3 old Antonov AN-32 transport aircraft which are getting old and will need to be retired pretty soon, and the C27J would be a perfect replacement for it because of the reasons I've mentioned. The video is already getting kind of long, so I won't go in depth and discuss its C27J's specifications and all that, and why transport aircraft are so important. But if you guys want a separate video for that, not on the C27J, but about the importance of transport aircraft, then I can do that. There's also a possibility that the air chief discussed with some Italian drone companies about, I should say, but this is complete speculation by me and I don't have a lick of proof to back this up, which is why I'm including it at the end. Thank you for watching the video till the end. If you want to support my work, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and of course, most importantly, leaving a comment. Again, thank you for watching the video till the end, and I will see you in the next video.